Have you ever wondered why you experience a range of emotions every day and how each one can lead you to a richer, more fulfilling life? Today, we'll explore the full spectrum of emotions and discover how recognizing and understanding each one can bring true fulfillment into our lives. Emotions are powerful guides that shape our reality and help us navigate through the complexities of life. By the end of this video, you will have a deeper appreciation for all your emotions and understand how they contribute to your personal and spiritual growth. Emotions are natural signals that guide us through life. They are the body's way of communicating with us, providing feedback on our experiences and interactions. Emotions are not random. They arise in response to our thoughts, actions, and the world around us. They are an integral part of the human experience, influencing our decisions, relationships, and overall well-being. Emotions can be broadly categorized into positive and negative ones. Positive emotions such as joy, love, and gratitude uplift us and enhance our sense of well-being. Negative emotions such as sadness, anger, and fear often feel uncomfortable, but they play a crucial role in our growth and self-awareness. Both types of emotions are essential for a balanced and fulfilling life. Understanding emotions begins with recognizing that they are natural and necessary. They are not something to be suppressed or ignored, but rather to be acknowledged and understood. By tuning into our emotions, we can gain valuable insights into our inner world and make more informed choices in our lives. Positive emotions are like sunshine on a cloudy day. They brighten our lives and make everything seem possible. Joy, for instance, brings a sense of lightness and happiness that can lift our spirits and make even the most mundane tasks enjoyable. Love connects us to others and fills our hearts with warmth and compassion. Gratitude allows us to appreciate the good things in our lives and fosters a sense of contentment and abundance. Positive emotions have numerous benefits for our mental and physical health. They can reduce stress, boost our immune system, and improve our overall well-being. When we experience positive emotions, our bodies release chemicals such as endorphins and oxytocin, which promote feelings of happiness and relaxation. One of the most powerful aspects of positive emotions is their ability to create a positive feedback loop. When we feel good, we are more likely to engage in activities that further enhance our well-being, such as spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, or practicing self-care. This, in turn, generates more positive emotions, creating a cycle of joy and fulfillment. Cultivating positive emotions is not about ignoring the challenges and difficulties in life, but about finding moments of joy and appreciation amidst them. Simple practices such as expressing gratitude, practicing acts of kindness, and savoring positive experiences can help us nurture positive emotions and build a more joyful and fulfilling life. Negative emotions often get a bad rap, but they are just as important as positive ones. Sadness, anger, and fear, though uncomfortable, serve crucial functions in our lives. They act as signals that something needs our attention, urging us to reflect, adapt, and grow. Sadness, for example, often arises from loss or disappointment. It prompts us to slow down, process our feelings, and find ways to heal and move forward. Without sadness, we might not fully appreciate the depth of our experiences or the value of what we have lost. Anger is another powerful emotion that can be misunderstood. While it is often associated with aggression and conflict, anger is a natural response to perceived injustice or threat. It can motivate us to take action and protect ourselves or others. When expressed healthily, anger can lead to positive changes and the resolution of issues that need addressing. Fear, too, has its place. It is an instinctive response to danger designed to keep us safe. Fear can alert us to potential risks and encourage caution. However, when fear becomes overwhelming or irrational, it can hold us back. Learning to understand and manage fear is essential for personal growth and achieving our goals. Negative emotions are not something to be feared or suppressed. Instead, they should be acknowledged and explored. By facing our negative emotions head-on, we can gain valuable insights into our needs, boundaries, and areas for growth. This process allows us to transform negative experiences into opportunities for learning and development. Emotional awareness is the first step towards understanding our emotions. It involves recognizing and naming our feelings as they arise. This practice helps us stay connected to our inner world and respond to our emotions in healthy ways. One effective technique for developing emotional awareness is mindfulness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. By observing our thoughts and feelings with curiosity and openness, we can become more attuned to our emotional landscape. Another helpful practice is journaling. Writing down our thoughts and feelings can provide clarity and insight. It allows us to explore our emotions in depth and identify patterns or triggers. Journaling can also be a therapeutic outlet for processing and releasing emotions. Self-reflection is also crucial for emotional awareness. Taking time to reflect on our experiences and how they make us feel can deepen our understanding of our emotional responses. This can be done through meditation, contemplation, or simply setting aside quiet time for introspection. Developing emotional awareness requires patience and practice. It is a skill that can be cultivated over time with consistent effort. By becoming more aware of our emotions, we can navigate them more effectively and respond to them in ways that support our well-being. Emotional acceptance is about acknowledging our emotions without judgment. It means allowing ourselves to feel whatever arises, whether it is joy, sadness, anger, or fear. Acceptance does not mean resignation or passivity. Rather, it is an active process of being present with our emotions and understanding their significance. One way to practice emotional acceptance is through self-compassion. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a friend. When we experience difficult emotions, we can remind ourselves that it is okay to feel this way and that we are not alone. Another approach is to practice non-resistance. Non-resistance means allowing our emotions to flow without trying to control or change them. This can be challenging, especially when dealing with intense or uncomfortable emotions. However, by letting go of resistance, we create space for our emotions to be felt and processed naturally. Breathing exercises can also support emotional acceptance. Deep, mindful breathing helps calm the nervous system and creates a sense of grounding. When we focus on our breath, we can stay present with our emotions and reduce the urge to react impulsively. Emotional acceptance requires a shift in perspective. Instead of viewing emotions as problems to be fixed, we can see them as valuable messengers. By accepting our emotions, we allow ourselves to experience the full range of human feelings and learn from them. This practice fosters resilience and emotional well-being. Expressing our emotions in healthy ways is essential for our mental and emotional health. When we bottle up our feelings, they can fester and lead to stress, anxiety, and physical health issues. Healthy expression involves finding constructive outlets for our emotions and communicating them effectively. One effective method is verbal expression. Talking about our feelings with a trusted friend, family member, or therapist can provide relief and support. Sharing our emotions helps us process them and gain different perspectives. It also strengthens our connections with others by fostering empathy and understanding. Writing is another powerful tool for emotional expression. Journaling allows us to explore our thoughts and feelings in a private, reflective space. It can help us make sense of our emotions and identify patterns or triggers. Writing poetry, stories, or letters can also be therapeutic and creative outlets for expressing our innermost feelings. Artistic expression can be particularly healing. Engaging in activities such as painting, drawing, music, or dance allows us to express emotions that may be difficult to put into words. Art provides a safe and non-judgmental space to explore and release our feelings. Physical activity is another effective way to express and release emotions. Exercise, sports, yoga, or even a simple walk can help us process emotions and reduce stress. Physical movement helps release tension and promotes a sense of well-being. Healthy emotional expression is about finding what works best for us. It may involve a combination of different methods, depending on the emotion and the situation. The key is to allow ourselves to express our feelings in ways that are safe, constructive, and supportive of our overall well-being. A balanced emotional life leads to stability and peace. It is about finding equilibrium between positive and negative emotions and learning to navigate both with grace and resilience. Balance does not mean avoiding negative emotions or striving for constant happiness. Instead, it involves embracing the full spectrum of emotions and responding to them in healthy ways. One way to achieve emotional balance is through self-care. Self-care involves taking intentional steps to nurture our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. This can include activities such as regular exercise, healthy eating, adequate sleep, relaxation techniques, and spending time in nature. Self-care helps us recharge and maintain our emotional equilibrium. Setting boundaries is another important aspect of emotional balance. Boundaries help protect our emotional energy and prevent us from becoming overwhelmed or depleted. They involve saying no when necessary, prioritizing our needs, and creating healthy limits in our relationships and activities. Practicing gratitude can also contribute to emotional balance. Gratitude shifts our focus to the positive aspects of our lives and fosters a sense of appreciation and contentment. Keeping a gratitude journal or taking time each day to reflect on what we are thankful for can help us maintain a positive outlook and balance our emotions. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools for emotional balance. They help us stay present, calm our minds, and observe our emotions without judgment. Regular mindfulness practice can reduce stress, increase self-awareness, and promote a sense of inner peace. Achieving emotional balance is an ongoing process. It requires regular reflection, self-care, and a willingness to adjust our approach as needed. By finding and maintaining emotional balance, we can navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and resilience. Emotional resilience is the ability to bounce back from challenges and adapt to change. It is built by experiencing and learning from our emotions. Resilience allows us to face difficulties with strength and confidence, knowing that we can overcome them. One way to develop resilience is through a positive mindset. A positive mindset involves viewing challenges as opportunities for growth and focusing on solutions rather than problems. It means believing in our ability to handle difficulties and trusting that we can find a way forward. Building strong social connections is another key factor in resilience. Supportive relationships provide us with encouragement, empathy, and practical help during tough times. Connecting with others who understand and care about us can make a significant difference in our ability to cope with stress and adversity. Self-compassion is also crucial for resilience. Being kind and understanding towards ourselves, especially during challenging times, helps us maintain our emotional strength. Self-compassion involves acknowledging our struggles, giving ourselves permission to feel, and offering ourselves the same care and support we would give to a friend. Resilience can be cultivated through stress management techniques. Practices such as deep breathing, meditation, exercise, and hobbies help us manage stress and maintain our emotional well-being. By incorporating these techniques into our daily routine, we can build our capacity to handle stress and bounce back from setbacks. Emotional resilience is not about avoiding challenges or pretending that everything is okay. It is about facing difficulties head-on, learning from them, and emerging stronger. By developing resilience, we can navigate life's challenges with confidence and grace. Emotions deeply impact our connections with others. They influence how we communicate, relate, and build relationships. Understanding and managing our emotions is essential for healthy, meaningful connections. Empathy is a key component of emotional intelligence in relationships. Empathy involves understanding and sharing the feelings of others. It allows us to connect on a deeper level and respond with compassion and support. By practicing empathy, we can strengthen our relationships and foster mutual understanding. Effective communication is another crucial aspect of emotional intelligence in relationships. This involves expressing our emotions clearly and respectfully, listening actively, and being open to feedback. Clear and honest communication helps prevent misunderstandings and builds trust and intimacy. Setting healthy boundaries is important for maintaining emotional balance in relationships. Boundaries help protect our emotional energy and prevent burnout. They involve being clear about our needs, limits, and expectations, and respecting the boundaries of others. Conflict resolution is also an essential skill for healthy relationships. Conflicts are a natural part of any relationship, but how we handle them can make a significant difference. Effective conflict resolution involves staying calm, listening to each other's perspectives, and finding mutually beneficial solutions. It requires patience, understanding, and a willingness to compromise. Nurturing positive emotions in relationships can strengthen our connections. Expressing gratitude, appreciation, and affection fosters a sense of closeness and mutual support. Engaging in shared activities, celebrating successes, and supporting each other during tough times also contribute to healthy, fulfilling relationships. By understanding and managing our emotions, we can build stronger, more meaningful connections with others. Healthy relationships are built on empathy, communication, boundaries, conflict resolution, and the nurturing of positive emotions. True fulfillment comes from embracing the full spectrum of our emotions. It is about allowing ourselves to experience and learn from all our feelings, both positive and negative. Emotional fulfillment involves living authentically and staying connected to our inner selves. One way to achieve emotional fulfillment is through self-awareness. Self-awareness involves understanding our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It means being honest with ourselves about our needs, desires, and values. By cultivating self-awareness, we can make choices that align with our true selves and lead to greater fulfillment. Another aspect of emotional fulfillment is living in alignment with our values. Values are the principles and beliefs that guide our actions and decisions. When we live in accordance with our values, we feel a sense of integrity and purpose. Identifying our values and making choices that reflect them is essential for emotional fulfillment. Pursuing meaningful goals and passions also contributes to emotional fulfillment. Engaging in activities that bring us joy and purpose enhances our sense of well-being. Whether it is a hobby, career, or personal project, finding and pursuing our passions can lead to a deeply fulfilling life. Cultivating gratitude is another powerful practice for emotional fulfillment. Gratitude shifts our focus to the positive aspects of our lives and fosters a sense of appreciation and contentment. By regularly reflecting on what we are thankful for, we can enhance our emotional well-being and find fulfillment in the present moment. Finally, emotional fulfillment involves accepting and loving ourselves unconditionally. Self-acceptance means embracing all parts of ourselves, including our flaws and imperfections. It involves treating ourselves with kindness, compassion, and understanding. By practicing self-love, we can experience a deeper sense of fulfillment and inner peace. Embracing the full spectrum of our emotions is the key to true fulfillment. Emotions are natural signals that guide us through life, providing valuable insights and opportunities for growth. By understanding and accepting our emotions, we can navigate them more effectively and respond to them in ways that support our well-being. Positive emotions bring joy and enhance our well-being, while negative emotions offer valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. Developing emotional awareness, practicing emotional acceptance, expressing our emotions healthily, and finding emotional balance are essential for a fulfilling life. Building emotional resilience allows us to bounce back from challenges and adapt to change, while understanding the role of emotions in relationships helps us build meaningful connections with others. True fulfillment comes from living authentically, staying connected to our inner selves, and embracing the full range of our emotions. Remember, every emotion you feel is a step towards understanding yourself better and living a more authentic, fulfilling life. Start observing and accepting your emotions today and discover the richness and depth they bring to your personal and spiritual growth. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on personal and spiritual growth. Together, let's embrace the full spectrum of our emotions and unlock true fulfillment in our lives.